All right, this is a multi-part problem, and it has to do with probabilities in males and females getting A's, B's, and C's on their grade. So up top here we have a chart where we have males, females, how many got A's, how many got B's, how many got C's. If you add all the numbers up, 14 plus 10 plus 11 plus 19 plus 2 plus 5, it's 61. So I did that addition for us. We're randomly going to select one student out of this pool of 61 students. So for part A, they want to know what's the probability that you pick a male. So let's think about it. Males, there's 14 plus 10 plus 11, right, out of the 61. So I think that's 35 out of 61. Okay, how about for part B? What's the probability that you pick a student that didn't earn a B? So remember, we're randomly picking one student, did not earn a B. So let's see, what's the groups of students that didn't earn a B? There's these 14 males that got A's, there's the 11 males that got C's, there's the 19 females that got A's, and there's the 5 females that got C's out of 61. And when you add that up, I think you get 49 over 61. Okay? How about part C? What's the probability that you're a male, that you pick a male that earned a B and earned a B? Male and earned a B. Male and earned a B. Isn't that just these 10 right here, the males, 10 males that earned a B? And how about probably female and earned a B? Well, isn't that just the 2 females that earned a B? All right. Okay, now we get to part E. Part E is a little bit more complicated. It says, if you notice, there's a word or in there. It doesn't say and like these did. It says female or earned a C. Or earned a C. So there's a formula associated with when you see the word or in there. So here's the formula. Probability of A or B is the probability of A, the first guy, plus the probability of B, the second guy, minus the probability of A and B. So let's rewrite this in terms of our problem. So A is female, B is got a C, and then you have to subtract probability of female and you got a C. All right? Because basically we have to do this because if we don't do the subtraction, we'd be double counting, and I think we'll see that in a second. All right? So let's see. What's the probability female? It's these 3 groups, right? So it's 19 plus 2 plus 5 over 61. What's the probability you got a C? It's these 2 groups, plus 11 plus 5 over 61 minus, now why are we doing that minus? Because if you look at it, look here, you see a 5 here, you see a 5 there. We actually double counted those 5 people, right? Those 5 grades, actually, they're grades. So we double counted those 5, so we got to take it off, one of those 5s off. So let's see if that's what happens. Probability female and C, female, oh, look at that. So we see that, and we double counted, and that's why you have this, you have to account for any double counting. So one of those 5 over 61s go away. So if you add up 19 plus 2 plus 5 plus 11 plus 5 minus 5, I think you get 37 over 61. Okay? So female or C, you have to use the formula, you have to make sure you account for double counting. Okay, part F, I didn't have room on this board, so I'm going to do part F and G now, okay? And part F, what does part F want? Part F wants probably male or B. So it's the same thing, it's an or, so you have to say probably the first guy, male, plus probably the second guy got a B, minus probably a male and a B. So we got to take into account that double counting. Okay. So let's see. Probability of male is 14 plus 10 plus 11 over 61. Those are all the males. Plus probably a B, or these two guys, right? 10 plus 2 over 61. But if you notice, look, the 10 is counted twice, so we don't want that. So probability of male and a B, well, that's where that 10 comes in. Alright, so if you do your calculator, 14 plus 10 plus 11 plus 10 plus 2 minus 10, I think you get, let's see, you get 37 over 61. Again. Okay, so that's part F. Part G, the last part, is a new formula that we need that you should have seen in your reading. So let's figure out what they want. So part G, they want, okay, we're still randomly selecting one student. Find the probability the student is a male given earned a B. So this thing, think of the word given. So they want, what's the probability you pick a male given he earned a B? So there's a formula for that, of course. So it's probability A and B over the probability of the second guy, probability of B. So in our case, it's going to be probability of male and you got a B over probability you got a B, right? So let's see, what's the probability that he's a male and got a B? Male and got a B. That's these 10 guys, right? So that's 10 over 61 all over. What's the probability you got a B? It's this two groups of people. So you actually have 10 over 61 divided by 12 over 61. The 61s cancel out. So you end up with just 10 over 12, right? Which, if they want to reduce fraction, it would be 5 over 6. All right, so you really got to watch the wording with these problems. You got to see if there's ands, there's ors, there's givens. So hopefully you can go through this problem now and figure out how to do it. So I hope that helps. Let me know if you need more help.